The January transfer window has gone and it has gone. The transfer window closed yesterday evening. And I think the winner in this January transfer window is Manchester City. Manchester City was able to get Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth to their team for a fee of around £62 million. It is the highest transfer fee for this January transfer window, £62 million. And they were also able to get Mark Guehi, that has just 6 months left on his contract at Crystal Palace, into their team for £20 million. So it came so cheap, though he has a very small contract left. And also, another player that is very expensive this January transfer window is the transfer of Jeremy Jacquet from Rennes to Liverpool. Though he will still be at Rennes till the end of the season, before he now moved to before he moved to Liverpool at the season end. His transfer fee is for £60 million. This is the guy that Chelsea was chasing, and I was praying so hard that Chelsea should not buy him. I was praying so hard that God, I don't want Chelsea to buy this guy, please. The reason is not because the guy is not good, but the reason is because Chelsea still have a lot of young under 20 players that play the same role with this guy that are not even yet tested, and they want to go spend £60 million to buy another player. And that was what the guy saw that made him not to sign for Chelsea. It's not because he wanted to come to Chelsea, but that was what he saw, and now decided to go to Liverpool because of his playing chances. Though Chelsea will play him, but Chelsea still have Achipong. Chelsea have Mamadou Sarr, the one that they have just called from Strasbourg now. They just called him back from Strasbourg now. The same Mamadou Sarr that played for Senegal in that final with Morocco at the AFCON. They still have this guy. They have Asselmino that they just called back from Borussia Dortmund that was playing well at Borussia Dortmund. They called him back to reloan him back to Strasbourg. That one is even justified because Borussia Dortmund were trying to tap the guy from behind, which is not accepted. So I was so happy that he was not signed, that Jeremy Jacquet was not signed. So it was a good one for Liverpool. Congratulations to them. And another transfer is the transfer of Ademola Lookman from Atalanta to Atletico Madrid for a fee of about £35 million. With add-ons, I think everything is about £35 million. And it's a good one for him because that guy has been dealing with a lot of things in that Atalanta team. I think there was a time he was having problem with the coach and all sorts of things. But right now, I think he's free. He's gone to Atletico Madrid. Let's see how well he's going to fare in that league. And another transfer is the transfer of Strand Larsen from Wolverhampton Wanderers to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace thought they would be able to sell Mateta to AC Milan, but the deal broke down at the dying minute. I think during medical, when they realized that there's a little bit of problem in Mateta's knee. So it was such an unfortunate one for Crystal Palace. They've already bought Strand Larsen and they still have Mateta at hand. So that means when they will be selling Mateta at the end of the season, they don't have a choice now to sell him cheap, or else they will just have overbloated team. So good one for him. And this Strand Larsen cost them about £48 million to sign. Hey, this Premier League team, they have money. Imagine Crystal Palace buying a player for £48 million. Ha! Something that even Barcelona will struggle to buy in Spain. It is well. And another player that transferred from that got the transfer was Oscar Bob. He was transferred from Manchester City to Fulham Football Club. His transfer fee was about £24 million. And I think the guy was just the same way Palmer was not having much playing time while he was at Manchester City. He thought that he's due to be playing regularly for whatever team that he is in. But Pep Guardiola is not ready to give him that chance. So I think that was why the guy moved to Fulham Football Club, and I hope he will be able to get some playing time in that Fulham team. I wish him all the best. And another player is Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham was transferred from Besiktas to Aston Villa. He went on loan at Besiktas, signed a permanent deal, and right now he's moving again. He has moved to Premier League and he has moved to Aston Villa. He was once Aston Villa player when he was loaned from Chelsea. That was his first loan. That was his first outside game from Chelsea Football Club. He was loaned to Aston Villa, and I think he got about 18 goals in that loan deal in a year with Aston Villa. He was loved by the fan, and I hope that they can still keep that with his second coming right now. And I hope he will be able to perform also in that team. Brendan Johnson was also transferred from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club to Crystal Palace for a fee of £35 million. I think he is not seeing enough playing time in Tottenham. I don't know. Maybe the new Tottenham coach has not been using him very well. The guy decided to leave the team, and he has gone to Crystal Palace for a fee of £35 million. Chelsea Football Club also, they don't have a lot of they don't have any incoming, like a major incoming. Aside that, allow that young boy that I talked, a 70-year-old boy that was signed from Sheffield Wednesday earlier in the transfer window, and but from the outgoing, they have loan players. They have Axel Disasi that has been loaned to West Ham United. I am so happy for that guy because as a 27-year-old footballer's career span is not that long. So as a 27 years, if he is not playing, I don't understand what he will make up of his career. But right now he has been transferred to West Ham United, and I hope he do well so that he can be able to be sold off from Chelsea, so that at least he will get enough playing time and his career might pick up from there also. And also another player that was loaned out from Chelsea is David Datro Fofana. This is the guy that has been going from loan to loan. Right now, Chelsea has loaned him to Strasbourg again, the sister club of Chelsea Football Club. He's been loaned to Strasbourg. And also, Aaron Astelmino has also been called back from Borussia Dortmund and loaned back to Strasbourg, Chelsea sister club also. I don't know. This Strasbourg and Chelsea of a thing. It's clearly second team in Europe. So, and another player also that has been loaned out is I'm not alone here. Yeah, those are the major outing for Chelsea. But the only major incoming that Chelsea has is the loan, is the recall of, it's not loan this time around. Transfer window is Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg back to Chelsea. They recalled him back to Chelsea from the sisters club Strasbourg. So that's everything so that's all I have for the January transfer window that just closed yesterday, February 2nd, 2026. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Click on the follow button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more football updates. I'll see you guys on the next one.